swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So they pick up, including the home run, one error, and a runner left. Seventh inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. The Rays are in front, 13-11. Carlos Lopes will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 19.
Colin Cowgill will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Well, they always say, Dan, you can't outrun the baseball.
Kirby Yates makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
There's nobody close to that kind of speed in the game. 3-0 on
Adam Rosales will also enter as he takes over at third base. David Peralta is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
In his career,
Miguel Cabrera will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Walk to bottom. Third one issued by Miller. Chevy Foxtrot. Was it a ball? Yachty actually wanted that pitch outside.
And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
But it actually was in the middle
of the grounds out. When it's time to do.
Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit towards center. And Cabrera's now 0 for 3 as he's retired again for the first out.
And you know, these guys are at a point where they need to get something going. And I thought for sure this might be just the thing to get them started. But it hangs up there just long enough to find an outfielder's glove.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the box now, Reed Johnson, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw on to first is in time, and Johnson is retired for the second out of the inning.
And at this point in the game, your defenders will love you for this. He's been able to pick up the first 2 outs of the inning here on just 4 pitches.
Now it's Frazier. Heads up.
Jose Lobaton will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far.
First to second. That's foul back.
Now here's the first pitch. Toward foul territory. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it by 2 in this wild affair.
We mentioned the collision rule earlier. That was the type of play that bang play at the plate to where
Jeff Mathis will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
To score. They do not want Molina to get injured. They will give up the run to make sure that he stays and plays every day.
John Lackey will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring.
In your years of baseball, you've seen a guy score on a ball at the major league level on a ball hit that shallow. Holy smokes. I would say this, and we both talked about it, Jay was flat-footed. And you do that over again, you'd love to see him catch and have a little momentum coming towards the infield, which he did not. RBI number 8 to Bruce. A collision play at the plate, Dan. Back to that. That is really still a bit of a murky area, I think, in a lot of managers' minds and a lot of players' minds. But you really do have to give a player a lane to slide.
Jeff Mathis will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
I mean, you literally have to have it, or could you be expecting it to come to you? And part of the rule, you have to actually have it in your glove. So, I mean, it has to give it that. Peralta with the catch, the third and final out.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Peralta J coming up. The lane for Billy Hamilton to score with his blazing speed here in Busch.
Now the 0-1 from Big John. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Marco Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
That's hard hit back up the middle. To his left, he's got it. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Carlos.
Daniel Nava will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Daniel Nava.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
And the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Mesoraco with 8 extra bases.
Well, you talk about repaying a manager's trust. They put him in here to pinch hit. They're just really looking for a spark. And I think this counts as a spark. This almost leaves the ballpark. He's going to have to settle for 2, though, as he delivers a pinch hit double.
Be a genius to realize watching this game how important it is. And on 3.
Into the box, Colin Cowgill. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
3 times, and the Reds
runner in scoring position is second with 2 down.
He basically got himself in.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Time called by Molina. Wants to get set. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ready? Now the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this.
5th inning, on base 3 times, steals second. And then Brandon Phillips not very deep in right field. John Jay still can't.
Marco Ramirez will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Pop up just on the outfield grass. And he's able to score.
Daniel Nava will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
He's not blocking the plate. There's the slide. And the
Rafael Villafuerte is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Part of the reason why I think the Reds are excited about what he may do for that franchise. Not just help him win, but there's an excitement around Billy.
Albert Pujols will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
The Reds have below $2.5 million.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul.
Backing up Hamilton to make the catch. And Yachty back to the bag at first. That's
1 strike to Pujols.
4 years has had 90 or more wins.
And look out as his bat shatters on impact. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow.
We talk about the collision rule. Again, we have that play where Yachty has to
pitch on the way.
Focus on the 3rd and 4th points here.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1 and 2. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
That the catcher
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate, he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
On the gray area of the catcher.
Here now the 2-2.
Have to have the ball to box.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Yes, even though some would do it and get away with it.
Cowgill will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
And that's just one of the few balls that really hasn't taken off. We've seen some balls really jump off the bat so far, but not there.
Prince Fielder will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
Now here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
And then you have the collision. So people can't tell you what that really should or will be.
Here's another 0-2. Trying to tempt Fielder there, but he lays off. 1-2 to him now.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Here's the 1-2 home to Fielder. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Believe me, it's way too soon to start worrying about how a guy's hitting. Even though this is 2 strikeouts for him now, spring training is mostly about just getting your body ready for the season, getting used to being in there day after day. I don't think he'll be too worried about his stats. At least he should.
Here's Josh Hamilton. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! A clutch home run as they narrow the gap here in the late inning. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His 3rd home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A long one. 423 feet, the estimated distance. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Replica ring, just like the one
the 1-0 pitch
received yesterday. And tickets are available
and that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Saturday, the Waka bobblehead will be Friday night, and the Gold Glove Awards for Molina and Wainwright.
Hitters count 2-0. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist.
Mesoraco and Santiago.
Some guys, you almost do him a favor if you pitch away from him. Here, he's just doing what he does best. Great balance here. Good swing path, drives it the other way.
And I said, what is it like to be the mentor of his staff? And what are some of the things that you are telling
And now, Jason Nix. He'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Oh, what a good job of keeping it alive with 2 outs. You just got to keep the line moving right now. And now you move that tying run up to second. Plus, you get the go-ahead run on at first base. So if this next guy can follow this single with a gapper or something like that, this game might get turned on its ear.
The new pitcher set to take over now, and it's left-hander out of Long Beach State, Cesar Ramos, that gets the call.
Sunday, my velocity is a tick or two down. And he said, really, it's about maintaining calmness. Don't worry about that. And retaining focus for the long haul. I think focus is the key word because there's something about that first start.
It is Torrey Hunter.
Every fiber in your body.
In the air to center.
Thinking about that first start for 4 or 5 points.
Nava is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Now you're going to be, you start 28, 29, 30, 31. It's a long season. And the idea that you've got to stay sharp is I think we're out of stopping. And again, no chance for Yadier Molina. Stolen base number 1 for Heisey, the second of the day for the Reds.
Adam Rosales get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
There on the left. There's John Mozeliak on the right.
Now the first pitch.
I asked Chris the other day, I said, he get the itch?
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Done. I don't want to play anymore.
Now here's the pitch.
I found to be surprising, and I said...
Gets the fastball by him here. He's in control 0-2.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
It's out of my system. I did everything I possibly could to play, and my body just won't cooperate anymore.
Here's the ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the ninth.
Thinking, I could still be out there, could still be doing it, and then you resign. It's kind of okay. It's almost a breathing process.
David Peralta will step in now.
In the long run, what you end up missing is not pitching per se, but you miss being in the clubhouse. You miss being on
first pitch coming.
You miss being in the bullpen. You miss the camaraderie.
And there's the fastball from Lackey, 0-1.
It's full of foul. I think all that's players to a man will tell you that. You know, they said you missed hitting.
One out, nobody on.
Just missed the guys.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And he'll have himself a base hit.
I said to him, it must be nice, though, in a tough way to put it, but it must be
and this is what
nice
folks mean when they talk about time in the fastball.
He
looks at the first pitch just to get a feel for the speed, the movement, and then when it comes again, now he knows how to handle it.
Cole Figueroa will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Some serious issues for him late in life, and so he said, yes, knowing that I gave everything I could, and I just couldn't do it physically anymore.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
There's a ground ball, and Peralta boots it. May have been disrupted a bit.
The next pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
These have both been easy takes so far. Neither one of these pitches really approaching the strike zone.
At McDonald's, participating McDonald's restaurants in St. Louis, offering a free small McCafe coffee.
Here comes the 2-0. Now a swing and a bouncing ball towards the hole. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
And when you're coming off the bench, the rule is get on base any way you can. And the last time I checked, an infield single meets those requirements. It's not pretty, but he'll take it.
Greg Rogers will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
A liner, and Peralta makes the catch.
There's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hunter is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
A little bit of a risk there with 2 away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
Eddie Tejada will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. First pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Exactly right on Peralta. I think he had half a mind to throw the ball to third, and he wasn't sure if he should rush. And he was thinking about that, where he was going to throw the ball, and that's why he made that error. 0-1 pitch. Leaked bunting and pushed it foul.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Yeah, a good job here of working himself back into a hitter's zone, especially with 2 men on base in front of him.
The 2-1 home. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Nothing into the count. Outfield is shallow. Late again. And that's a strikeout.
2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. And a bit of a high throw that time. There's no problem over there at first as they record the out. Rays strand a pair, but they still manage to lead this by a run.
Former players this Friday.
Brad Boxberger will come on now trying to finish.
Brad Boxberger.
Kenny Reitz is Zamponi. He'll be there signing autographs beginning at 5:30. First 200 people.
Miguel Cabrera will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around.
We'll take home a Kenny Reitz autograph.
Now he jams him here as this is flared right back over the mound. And Cabrera's struggles continue as he remains hitless on the afternoon. And there's one gone here.
Let's see if the Cardinals can't get a
Jake McGee is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 57.
1-0 pitch to Hamilton. 1 ball, 1 strike. Billy started the game with a triple. After a diving attempt
Reed
by
Johnson will step in. A ground out
third.
victim his last
Single
time.
to left and scored the 5th. Also stole his first base of the year. I really take on him offensively. He's a guy that likes the fastball. He doesn't really like the off-speed pitch.
First pitch coming.
Very nice.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
91 pitches for Shelby Miller, and here's a very sharp
Jose Lobaton will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Hit the other way. Parker with a diving stop.
Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And I, for one, thought this game would never end. I mean, I've seen basketball games that were lower scoring than this. But you know what? Give these guys credit. They were able to finally get the job done.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Carroll, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Rays are victorious in this one, 13-12. So long, everybody.